I'm Gila, the online Pilates instructor. In this video, I'm going to take you through a 10-minute core workout. And when I say core, we're going to focus on these deep lower abdominals, which help support our posture, help prevent backache, and help with drawing those tummy muscles in, strengthening those lower abdominals. We're going to focus a little bit on the upper abdominals, and we're going to do a little bit on the waist as well, our obliques, so that we get, a nice shapely waist. Work at your own pace. Take a break if you need to. I'll always try and give some different levels, so stick with the level that works for you, and then every time you do this workout, you can use the modified levels or you can progress them on a little bit if you want to or when you're ready to. So enjoy and let's get started. Lay yourselves down on your mat. Feet flat, knees are bent, pointing up to the ceiling, hip width apart. You need to start by finding your neutral spine. If you've done Pilates before, this probably will be something you're familiar with. Rock the pelvis forwards and backwards, find your midway point. You can check with your hand and see if you can just get your hand under to the first knuckle, roughly. And then imagine you're drawing in a belt just a notch tighter than you would do normally, so you're just engaging, activating those deep abdominals. Walk your hands down to your feet, draw the shoulders away from the ears, and then we're ready to begin. So we're going to take it into 100, so we're going to start just with one leg. So you can just take one leg up, you can hold it for a few breaths, and then down, and then the other leg. And then if you want to, you can add in a single arm float. It's the opposite arm to the leg. Now, stick with that if your back is feeling a bit fragile. If you want to take it up a level, we bring the legs in towards the chest so we're imprinting the back, then take them back so the knees are in line over the hips. Still check you're in that neutral position. Activate those abdominals and you can hold it here. If you want to, we'll do a double arm float. So we're really, whether we're doing one leg or two legs, we're really focusing, these lower abdominals really working hard to keep our legs in this position without our back pulling away from the floor. So I don't know if you can see that. I can now go back, get my whole hand underneath. You want to draw the tummy, the pelvis into neutral, just so you can get the hand under a little bit. The weight of your legs will want to pull the back away. Use the strength through those lower abdominals to hold yourself there. If you feel that you're losing your technique, hug the knees in and take a break. Otherwise, we're going to keep going. Keep drawing the tummy down. If you're doing one leg, that's fine. Keep holding it for a few breaths and then changing. We're going to exhale as the arms go over. Inhale as the arms come back. See if we can do 3 more. Exhale. Inhale. How are we all doing? 2 more. Exhale. Inhale. Here's your last one. Exhale. Inhale. Well done. Hug the knees into the chest. Okay, we're going to now take it into some toe taps. So to begin with, float up one leg, just like we've done, straight away followed by the other leg. Okay, so we're not holding it now, we're just doing one leg at a time. And this is perfect. If your back feels a bit fragile, you can keep one leg on the floor, but you're still doing a little bit of work here through the deep abdominals. If last time you were okay at this position with both legs up, revisit it, make sure you're still in neutral, and then let's do some toe taps. Keep the toes close to the bottom. It's easier, and you can then do that with the head and shoulders down. Again, let's add in an opposite arm float. Exhale as you tap down. Inhale as you come up. Now, if you want to start firing off those upper abdominals, you can move up to the next level with me. If this is enough for you, that's absolutely fine. You stick here with what you're doing. If you want to lift the upper abdominals, lift the head and shoulders off the floor, looking down. You can then tap your toe a little bit further away. Try not to take your arm past your ear. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Okay, let's do 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Oh, last one. Well done, and hug the knees into the chest. Fantastic. Okay, coming back with your feet flat on the floor. Take it into that single knee lift. Give me a leg extension. Lower it down to the floor and then slide it back in. Repeat with the other leg. Knee lift, leg extension, leg lower, slide it in. Let's do it again. Knee lift, leg extension and lower. As you extend and lower the leg, I want you to think about keeping this spine in its neutral position. Don't let the back pull away from the floor. Stick here. Add in that opposite arm again. It's going to go back as the leg extends and lowers. So a little bit of coordination here. So really focus on drawing the abdominals in, engaging them as you lengthen away. Carry on here. Again, here's your next level. If you're okay here, we're going to lift the head and shoulders. We've already done our knee lift. We're going to do our leg extension and lower and bring it in. Extension and lower, bring it in. If this is too much, go back to the one we were doing before with our feet on the floor. Our halfway point, if you really want it with the head and shoulders down, is to keep the legs quite high. And you can do the same sort of thing with the legs high up. But to get those upper abdominals working, we lift the head and shoulders. Give me 4 more. Keep breathing. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. And hug the knees in. Oh, well done. Okay, bring yourselves onto your side for me. Lay on your left side. And laying in a nice straight line, draw your waist away from me. Away from the floor. Engage the tummy, lengthen the legs. You can have your hand just in front, or you can place it onto your top leg. And then we're going to lift the top leg just to hip height, flex and lower. Point and lift, flex and lower. Again, stick at that level if that's enough for your back. To really engage those deep abdominals, we're going to try and bring that second leg up, squeeze them together, flex and lower. Point, second leg to join, flex and lower. So it's those deep abdominals and the back that's working to bring the legs off the floor. Okay, then we're going to add in a bit of waist action here as well, our obliques. So we're going to lift the top, bottom to join. If you can, reach the fingertips down towards the feet. Keep the feet lifted, reach down, working the waist here and lower. So lift the top leg, bottom to join. Keep lifting them as you reach the fingertips down. You're drawing this armpit here away from the floor and down. And lift the top, bottom to join. And reach and lower. Let's do a couple more. Lift the top, bottom to join. And reach and lower. So bringing the ribs closer to the hips. Here's your last one. Top, bottom to join and reach and lower. Well done. Bend the legs up. Bring yourselves up so you're propping yourself up on your elbow. Going to take it into side bend. If for any reason this is too much on your shoulder, go back to what we've just done and repeat that. You're going to feel as if a balloon is inflating underneath your side. Lift the waist up. Hand just light touch in front, and we're going to hook the hips to the ceiling. and lower. But as you lower, you're still keeping this waist lifted. Let's not collapse. Keep that waist lifted. Up and lower. Just brush the hips onto the mat as you lower. You can add in an arm and down and up. So trying to take the hips directly up to the ceiling, working the underside waist and down and down. Let's do 3 more. Well done. 2 more. Last one. Take it down. Try and just lift it up if you can. Reach up, keep lifting the hips and hold for me for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Come down. Brilliant. Bring yourselves up to sitting. Okay. We're sitting with the legs bent in front of us. We're going to just scoop the tailbone under slightly. You're not rolling all the way back, just a little tuck under. We're going to again work on those lower abdominals. And I'm just going to slide back a little bit so you can see my feet. So you scooped under, hands just at the side, they're not taking any weight, you're just here. And you're going to slide one leg away and back in, and then the other. All this work is coming from those deep lower abdominals. Keep bracing them in. Keep that connection. Well done, we've got a couple more. Keep breathing. 2 more. Last one. Okay, we're going to lengthen and lift and lower, bring it in. And lengthen and lift and lower, bring it in. Take a break if you need to. And in. And lengthen and lift and lower. Add an arm if you wish. Opposite arm does the same as the leg. So we lengthen and lift and lower and in. We're going to do 4 more. And in. 3 more and extend. Well done. 2 more. Last one and lengthen. Okay, we're going to leave the hands down. You're going to extend, take the leg to the diagonal and back and in and lengthen and away and back. If you feel that you're feeling in your back, make sure you haven't forgotten your tummy muscles. Imagine that belt. You're pulling it in, tightening the belt, tucking under. Take a break if you need to. If it gets too much for your back, take a break. Build up gradually. Build the strength up. So as you can see now, we're adding in an arm. Taking it out and in. Well done. Keep going. We're doing 2 more of these. And lengthen and out and in and back and again. Well done. Bring the heels in. Wrap the arms around. Just release that back off a little bit. Little mini rest. Okay, we're going to go back into that position. Now, if you want to, you can just hold it with your hands underneath your thighs. Otherwise, we're going to hold it here, tuck under, just slightly, engage the tummy. And we're going to take the arms here and we're going to press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take the arms to the side, press out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That feels a lot different, doesn't it? Take it up to our ears and press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Down to one side. Work the waist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other side, both arms and press. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back to centre and curl up. Oh, well done. Wrap the arms round. Sit yourself up tall. Oh, fantastic. Okay, we're almost done. Come to the front of your mats for me. Sitting up tall, shoulders down. We're going to tuck under. And you can just go to here with the hands under the thighs and curl back up. And then repeat, tuck under. Roll back. Go a little bit further now and up. If you want to make the tummy muscles work harder, take the hands away. You don't have to go too far, it's up to you how far you go back. Keep your feet on the floor. And up. And again. And up. Well done. Tucking under, nice and controlled. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Let's do one more like this. Exhale back. Exhale back up. Right, let's add in a twist. Let's work the waist. So we're going to come back. We're going to twist, turn, work the waist, come back to centre and up. Then the other side. So take her under and twist and back and up. Keep going. I'll just turn this way so you can see as well. So we're going to tuck under and twist. Keep the shoulders level. We're just twisting from the waist. It's not a lean, it's a twist. And back and up. Well done. Keep going. Oh, we're going to feel this in the next few days, I'm sure. Let's do one more each side. Last one. Well done. Oh, well done. Okay, we've got that other side to do. So lay on your right side or the other side, depending on which side you did last time. And let's take it into our side kick on this side. Hand in front or on the top leg. And you're just going to lift the top leg. Flex the foot and lower. Point and lift. Flex and lower. And again, point and lift. Flex and lower. Keeping the tummy pulled in, left. And then if you want to, bring in that second leg up to join it. Squeeze, flex and lower. Point, bottom leg to join. Flex and lower. Just lifting that bottom leg really fires those deep abdominals and the back. And squeezing the legs together will connect with that pelvic floor work as well. So this is a fantastic exercise for our core. And then point and lift. And we're going to add in the waist. If you want to, top, bottom to join. Push on the underneath arm. Reach the fingertips down towards the feet as much as you can. And lower. If that's too much for your shoulder, just stick with the legs. And down. Well done. Hope everyone's doing okay. And we're going to reach and down. Feel that waist. Draw the ribs closer to the hips. And down. Fantastic. Let's do two more. And reach and down. Here's our last one. Point and lift and reach and down. Well done. So, side bend. If you'd rather not do this one too much to your shoulder, repeat what we've just done. You're drawing the waist away. Imagine that balloon inflating underneath the side. Keep it lifted. And then we hook the hips to the ceiling and lower. And lift. And now remember, we're supporting our weight as we lower down, so we're not collapsing. And then you can add in the arm. So the waist is working on the way up and on the way back down. You're controlling the movement. We're not collapsing, and we're just brushing the hip on the floor. Well done. Oh, let's do three more. And three. And two. And last one. Well done. Okay, it wouldn't be a core workout without a plank. So let's finish off with our plank. Lay yourselves onto your front. Hands in front of you, elbows underneath your shoulders. Draw the shoulders down and away from the ears so you look like a sphinx. And then first of all, I want you to just scoop the tailbone under, tuck under so the back isn't collapsed here, scooped under. Engage, draw in those tummy muscles, hold it there. If you want the next level, you can hold it here. Or tuck the toes under and bring yourselves into a plank position. Okay, so whichever level you want to do, it's better to do a lower level and hold it for longer, and then you build up your endurance rather than holding a higher level just for a split second. So holding it here or lower down. And if we're okay, let's hold it for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it, and 1, and Well done. Oh, let's stretch out through those abdominals. Well done. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. And I want you to just tilt the tailbone away, lift the head up, and just stretch out through the tummy. And then scoop under the other way, chin to chest. And release. Let's do that again. And scoop under. Well done. Bring yourselves sitting comfortably, however that is for you. Link your fingers, turn the palms away from you and draw your shoulders back into your sockets. Lift the arms up, just stretching through the centre. Oh, great job. You've done really well if you've kept going through all of that. And if you needed to take a break, bring the arms down, reach up and over to the side, stretch out through the waist. If you needed to take a break, that's absolutely fine. We build up, we progress. Take it to the side, bit by bit. So you can work up to other levels, work up to doing it longer. Well done. Chin to chest. Just roll down, relax over the legs. And then curl back up. Oh. Well done. Fantastic job, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time.